Hello, my beautiful YouTube viewers. Welcome to Soul Vibrations. This is an energy reading, a general energy reading for the sign of Aries. I wanted to come here and speak to you guys about what is surrounding your auras, your energies for the sign of Aries. We are currently in mid-May of 2024. So again, this holds like no real time, but I just wanted to throw it out there more so when this video was recorded. And so with that said, I had already pre-shuffled and meditated on your energy. And so hopefully this message resonates. And if it doesn't, just release it to the universe. I just hope that at least you get something out of everything that I have to say. So with that said, I will move on, stop rambling. Okay, Aries. Okay, Aries. So I feel like the energy that is being really present to me is what you're trying to experience next in life. And almost like you collecting yourself to move forward, to be able to nurture something, to give birth to something that is coming into your life that comes in a physical form. Here, the Queen of Pentacles to me is someone who is a working parent, somebody very nurturing, very grounded, very earthy. She is, or I should say just the energy, because it's feminine energy, but at the end it doesn't matter the sex, it's more of the energy. And the energy is resourcefulness. It's very fertile. It's prosperity. It's financial independence in some shape or form. And but I see like your energy is trying to tell you to, in a sense, look at things from a new perspective. Be in a grateful state of being, like as if things are already in motion. Like when you think of or when you're doing something and it truly calls you, and you find yourself being joyful while doing it, it's because it's true to you. And so I think it's like we got to look for that. Here, the Page of Swords speaks a lot of youthful energy, but also he is someone who is learning how to use his sword. And swords is our air element within ourselves, and it's correlated with that. So it's our intellect, it's correlated to our communication, it's how we speak to ourselves, how we speak to others. And because he's so like youthful and he's learning how to use his sword, it's almost saying like, look at things with new perspective, but also with like love and joy, and just like you know, the Nine of Cups speaks a lot of abundance, pleasure. It's wishes granted. So it's like really look at what we have going on right now, and like what we have, like how does it make you feel? You know, I see here 3-3. And 3 is a beautiful number. It speaks about teamwork. It speaks about growth. It's like you connecting your mind, body, and your soul. And in this one, it's almost like looking out into the future and really, or not into the future, well, or yes, but just looking out into what we currently see in front of us, and really planning like what's next, what can I build upon with what I have already. And this one speaks to me about you working with others as well, and you staying in your lane, and you feeling content, and knowing what you know and bringing it to the table, and but don't not doing any other's work, like just focusing on your own work, and but allowing others to introduce you to something new, or be able to like help you and allow yourself to be helped. Help and allow yourself to be helped. A sense of that. I do see you here going into calmer waters mentally. You're not going in it alone. I feel like right now the energy is saying like, focus on what is for your greatest good, but for the good of all. Because even here with the Hierophant is tradition, is religion, is conformity. It's a teacher as well. It's the status quo per se. And it's also like going into some sort of like education, pursuing in a more deeper level, because eyes will be on you. And you are bringing something to the world, almost like he's like a pope in a sense, or like a shaman per se, where people learn from him, but he also has to do the study. And so in this, it tells me like, in order for you to be in a place of where you're of service, and not only for your greatest self, but for the good of all, it's asking you to start from within, from feeling that contentment, that natural, and really start identifying and seeing what brings me that. And the Three of Wands speaks about that. Wands represent fire element, and it's like the fire within ourselves, our passions, our drive, our actions, our war, our aggression in some sense, you know. And so you looking out there, it's like, he's holding one, but there's two behind him that are there to support him as well. And it's just a matter of him seeing it, that the drive is there, but it's just a matter of planning too. And like I said, combining your all your sides, and really looking at with new perspective as to what is in front of you, and what do you currently have to work with. Definitely going into calmer waters when it comes to your mind. There's some clarity that you really need to try to manifest, or really calm your body down, because, there is decisions that you have to make that are not easy to make, that come with some heavy emotions, some gray area kind of moments. I felt almost like a blah. I feel like just mundane kind of stuff. But you got to do something, and you're just avoiding it at all cost. But not making the decision is also a decision. I guess I just heard that. So just know that the energy is beautiful overall, but it is asking you to really clear your mind, to allow yourself to see new perspectives, and follow and study and pursue what really feels right to you. What brings you contentment, not just physically, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Because at the end of the day, know that you are the pioneer of your life, and who watches you and who's like around you. Because I see here, you're not alone. Like you're walking somewhere, but not alone. And so you're influential to others. You are being, you, like, some others care for you in a sense. And so just know that. And because here it's like you're nurturing something. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing something beautiful, whether it be family, anything physical. You have a home that you're gonna build upon, and or a job or something that you're building upon, that again, it's for your greatest good, but for the good of all. I see a lot of growth here, and she's earth, very everything tangible, your home, your body, your money. Just again, it's tangible. It's things that you can use and others as well. So I hope this message resonates with you, Aries, and I hope that this message finds you in good spirit as well. And I hope to speak to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Ciao.